Yo! It's your boy, Manifest, and to back a brand new video, part 19 of XenobladeXchroniclesX Definitive Edition. Last time we left off, we grinded a bunch. We did a bunch of missions. We still gained progress. We ended up pretty much close to finishing everything. Like, look how much we've done. We've done a lot. Like, the mark things are just like green quests I still need to do. But yeah, we did a lot. Like this over here, we got like one affinity mission left. Couple green quests. Still, the mark is basically the green quests. That I have to. Like, I only have two here. How many do we have here? Maybe just one, I think? Huh. Yeah, everything else is pretty much done. Here, yeah. I have a lot. So, the reason we're doing story this episode, because I'm pretty much locked out. Like, I'm gonna, after this episode, we're gonna just go pump out the few mission episodes until we get them all done, and then we do final chapter. Because I know there is a chapter 13. But yeah, I hope you guys still enjoying this Let's Play, like I am too. But yeah, I think we'll just continue story, like I said. So yeah, hope you guys still enjoying it, and let's continue story, which is chapter 11. Let's get straight into it. Consequences. Oh, what's gonna happen? What's she thinking?
What should I whip up today?
I think there's only one option left, isn't there? Ooh. Astley special. Chef Koto. House special. Ooh. So I don't have this left now.
You got it.
Oh my god, Tatsu. Where's the Tatsu? Like, no one's commenting on that?
We need you in the hangar, now!
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that!
So,
Elma,
was
get
she
your boots over
right?
here.
Is he a traitor?
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Okay, let's run to the hangar. Ooh, we get stored probe. Nice. I like the music in XenobladeX, but I'm just not gonna risk any more copyright. So I'm going to have to go. Ooh, where do that's hearts. Where's the hangar? Right here? Oh, it's below. Plan B. I know how to ride. Oh, and arrived. Crazy. Oh, alarm. So then what happened?
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
He is a traitor. No.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a Ganglion spy.
What?
Oh,
I
so
had
she
my
was right.
suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares. The ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it!
A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
He does?
The hell I do! You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lau!
Jeez, I can't believe he betrayed us. I'm actually generally upset about that. Oh. Oh, what? What's the boy doing? Oh my. Bro just transforms him into a cannon. Huh. Just gonna do that. Okay, so we kind of have to stop now.
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh ho!
Are you certain?
Well,
That's
that's
what
pretty
the
big.
eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for?
Because Lau. Here they're coming out.
Lau? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
So you should have shot Lau.
No, actually, it's a good thing we didn't. No one had any idea where on his MIM he was keeping the terminal. If it was damaged, we'd have to start the entire simulation over again. And there's not enough operating time left on the clock for that.
Exactly.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lau and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Silvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
Well, this is actually going. Oh, whoa! We're down the last 5%.
That goddamn good for nothing. What the hell is he after?
We're on the last 5% for human race is gone. I'm putting. So I'm putting the music as low as I can, but yeah, where do we have to head? I think we have to head to the HQ, am I right? Because I'm pretty sure I marked it because yeah, I was right, because we already pretty much explored this whole area. So we go from here. So everyone should have a scale if I did my math correct. Oh wow. Let's get to where we need to go. Yeah, everyone's a scale, so. Ooh, it actually trains pretty fast in this area. All ruins. So. Ooh, it actually trains really fast in this area. Look on the like left hand side. Ooh. Okay. Right here. Just trying to go as slow as possible without fighting anything. Oh, cutscene.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries.
Oh, they found it.
This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
Is there more than one entrance there?
How about door up over there?
Yep. Kind of obvious, but feels like a trap. Can we not bring us scales? Can we not just... Oh, we actually had to go for it. Yeah, we actually have to go for it. This is actually annoying. Okay, so... Did they just run past us because we're that high level? We're at that high level, they just don't even want to fight us. Jesus. The area is so huge. These guys are just dumbasses. Hi. Oh, that was something. Huh. I'm just gonna start sprinting, hoping we find it, but yeah, looks like, yeah, because we're level 60, he's at level 50. It's because we're 10 levels above them. Potentially. But yeah. That long though.
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh, I do not want to fight that. Go here. Go up here. And here we go. There we go. Pretty easy once we figured a way to go. Oh, there's a skill.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
Okay, let's take him down. We should have good combo. Oh, level 44 though. So, need to, yeah, I think we got L for the tank and then the other two DPSs. Where do you go? We have Oscars. No, we don't. So, how are we supposed to do?
Dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Three in a row! Shoot to kill!
I hate with the range stuff.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yes! Attack at range!
What? Where did we go?
Storm! Shrapnel! Your guard's down! Attack at range!
Like an eagle out there. No, we can't go that way.
Three in a row!
If I do that command,
That makes sense in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
monster fire.
Slide
Allow
right.
me! Certainly! Three in a row! I feel sharper than ever!
Ghost factory.
Eagle Eye! That's what I need!
I don't really do much because of where he is.
Fire! Finish what I started!
This is actually annoying.
That makes sense in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Shield wall! Floating like butterflies! Now you sting like bees!
Oh,
Three in a row! Shoot to kill!
I'm halfway done. Let's see a way.
Shoot it! It's a big target, so don't miss! Than ever!
I'm gonna give everyone a TP boost.
Three in a row! Shoot to kill!
He's almost down.
Leave me. Don't stop firing.
Ghost factory. That
Jeez, I can't believe I can't bring a skill in here.
rhythm going.
Shield wall!
Appreciated. Slide is nice. Move in and do some damage.
Power dive!
You can't even bring it down.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Got
Leave
it.
it to us!
Ghost factory.
That's what I need. Three in a row! Shoot to kill!
Slide is nice. Move in and do some damage.
This is a really annoying camera angle. It's almost got him down anyway.
That put a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Look at us! We're on a stroll!
Oh,
Welcome back! Did you see the pearly gates? Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Slide later. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Now you see me? Now you see more of me! Furious blast!
let's see what I can
Move
do.
in and keep the rhythm going.
Floating like butterflies! Now you sting like bees!
This is like the only way to do it, which is quite annoying.
We're on top of
So I
this
couldn't bring my
mess.
skill in here, so they make you just do this.
Ghost factory.
They found that! Now strike it again! Initiations!
Now it's my
So I couldn't even use my sword.
Finish what I started!
shadow strike.
There you go.
Now close in and clean up!
Go one sword attacking.
Slide is nice. Move in and do some damage.
Furious blast!
Side
Oh, there we go. It's down.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow.
So we go back down.
This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Let's go, we can ride skeleton now. So, yep, we got skills right here. So now... Oh, we have to go in still, so... Can we go this way still? Wait. It's an elevator. Hmm. We have to go down. Can I click it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, but this is the right way. Where are we? This is new. Huh. What is happening? That sounds like a
I
ballerina.
expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
We have to play Lao?
Lao!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lao. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lin. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lao. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it. Fair enough.
Okay, time to get serious. Wait, what? So upset that he betrayed us, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't even get to use him much. So this is I don't know how I feel about X's story still. Oh, damn.
Let's go.
Oh my god. That is cool. Oh, it's all 45. So we can do this house. Oh, we're actually shredding him. Take my katana! Big scythe, and we win. Is that it? Did we win that easy? That took like 30 seconds.
This is wrong. You Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races, religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't
Jeez, Lau.
believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion,
telling me
country,
I'm-
age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant.
So,
Not to
I feel like
humans,
half
but
of his
really,
reasoning
how could
is
you
because his
understand,
family got
Elma?
left to die. We saw back in like episodes ago. Because his
Sorry,
family was back on
But I won't let those
Earth.
bastards purge what made
Part
us
of them
human.
that died.
I'll kill us all first.
So
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
yeah, I thought so.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
You tell
Fair
him.
enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me.
So we have to kill him now. But then, Round 2. Fight. Cannons. He's got a shield now. Oh my god, he is powerful.
Sharper than ever.
Right? He's so powerful.
No getting away.
Bro is so powerful. Oh, there we go. There's only one body part. There is. Which is to break the body. It should do a bunch of damage. Yeah, see the yellow bar? That's what we gotta take down. And we're in the cupcake. And we're in the cupcake. We could do a GP move.
I've been waiting to lash out.
This should break him. Now I got the head. I'm gonna use overdrive.
Right in the kisser. This'll bring them to their preferred position.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Come on, this should be one more move.
Target in sight.
And a blow.
Come on.
And there we go. That's 11. There goes Lau.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
What are you doing, Lynn?
No, Elma, not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
Did she forget that he betrayed us?
You.
Why?
You too?
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lindley.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting, and yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau,
I changed my mind.
changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto-defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
Oh
He's
damn.
right. There's no time to lose. Lynn,
So
can you
they
finish
already-
the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Alma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
All right then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Wait, well?
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls.
Jeez.
It seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
I have chills. Okay, we have to head back to New LA now. Okay, can we just teleport all the way to New LA? Can. With me Vander here though. Okay. But I actually got actual chills from that. Like, oh, I know Lau's story's sad, but oh, that just hits so hard for me. Like, I don't know. Hey, Commander. You gonna say Commander?
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
Oh my god, Commander. Vander.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Okay. Piece of cake. Regroup at the barracks. Oh, chapter 11 complete. Now let's see the requirements for chapter 12. We won't save yet. We could wait character hangout as well. I'm afraid to look. Really? We could literally finish the game right now. Huh. But we won't. I want to just see if he unlocked any more. Okay. Ooh, my god, why is that level 50? Okay, challenge purchase. That's pretty easy. I just want to see if I unlocked any more affinity missions. Also, that's always there. That's always there. So to every character only get like one affinity mission maybe? Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Any more up here? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot grinding. So we pretty much chapter 11. No, this one is new. Fitting in. But yeah, what can we do right now then? We can do one before we end off. We could do Bose's one. Bose's way. Or Doug's. Let's do Doug's. Yeah, we might as well do Doug's. Because we have a little time to kill. Do we need Doug on the team? I mean, Bose, I mean. So I might change the team around quickly, so I make a quick cut. Okay, done. Change our team around, so let's do this vending mission. Soldiers of Harriers. See how much time I got after that.
Yo, Elma. Good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What, seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth?
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
Okay. Coming up the diner. Diner should be up here. Yeah. Very close to the end of the game now. We're not like 2 chapters away. We've still got like the acts of the epilogue though, but
Guess what?
we'll still do the epilogue. Hi dogs. Hi dog man.
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside, but you never know who's listening.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigens.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is. How did you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it? But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts?
I think we should do it. Just taking a job entirely yourself.
Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place. Look, how about I don't charge for the tip and we split it 50-50, okay?
Deal.
Right. Now that that's settled, let's head out before my team gets suspicious. This one's just me and you guys.
Okay. Oh, we need Doug on the team. Where are you, Doug? There's nav. Okay. Which way do we go for Doug's quest? Up here, looks like. Okay, super piece of cake. Let me get my shell and fly. Pretty nice main story is pretty easy work. But I do want to try all the painting missions before we get into chapter 13. I think it's 13.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Well, may as well get started.
Let's do this. So we just gotta beat them up? Yeah, pretty much.
You're just nuts to brush up on those who beat your opponent first. This'll bring them to that proverbial knee. Oh, did it! Triple up and fire on the hits. Starfall Rondo! Try this on the side! Finish what I started. I feel sharper than ever.
Just gotta take them out. This is actually very easy.
Fire! That did the trick. Now close it and clean up. Here goes. Hey!
Let's do our 6. Yeah, I might try to farm the Vinny for the other characters that I have Vinny up on. It's 3 down. What is on this skill? Might. It's only a few left. Or I'm gonna use the dive and put this up and do it again. There we go. Piece of cake.
That takes care of this area, but I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
There's more. How far? I'm gonna get over there. It's also a cave here. We can go in there.
You're just nuts to brush off my shoulder.
You're like right here.
I need to be even stronger.
No 60s, but we won't do that yet. That's like more like. We probably could do it, but yeah, we need like a strong skill for that. Oh, there's the boss. He's ugly.
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
Yeah, we got this. Bye, Tatsu. He's just running.
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight. Everyone with me! Melee!
I was gonna lay
Do that.
They felt that! Slash! Strike them again! That is fight. Here goes! Now's a good time to use an aura! Sentry edge! This'll help. Scott! Never stood a chance. Bam!
Oh, I just covered that so well.
Got it.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong?
Show no mercy. Spare lives the little ones.
Glad you agree.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Doug? Doug?
Doug?
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
Wait, what? No comment. Bro, Doug. Like, bro. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, Doug.
Just between us?
Around again? Where are you, Doug? Oh, you're right here.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after. What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
But
After when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
nothing gets past you, does it?
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs?
High risk, high pay? I was your man. If you actually believe that, then you're as crazy as I am.
Bruh.
But wait. Now all those people are...
Yep, gone. Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work. Catch you all later.
Well, Doug, I got no comment.
Hey! What is it, Lindley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee!
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
Bro didn't pay for his coffee. Pays for a memorial for them, but doesn't pay for a simple coffee. Well, Doug, Fountain Saver, new Fountain Save skill. Nice.
Just between us?
Well, that's that. Unless we have another one from just doing that. I'm just gonna quickly skim through, see if we see any new No, I thought it was new. Maybe I'll look more once I do more blue quests. Maybe. Because it doesn't look like I've got anything new. Yeah. I don't know how you get more definitive quests. There's a bunch of green quests I could do. But yeah. Anyway guys, this will be this part. So I hope you guys did enjoy part 19 of Xenoblade ChroniclesX Definitive Edition. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. As always, see you later.